Hello YouTube and welcome to lesson 35 of the Photoshop tutorial series. So today we're going to look at something called colorizing effect. So in order to do that, I'm gonna use my pen tool right here because pen tool is the most efficient way to select it by using a mouse. So what I want to do is I want to select part of the image and then colorize it. So in order to do that, what I'm going to do is I'm just gonna select the portion that I want to colorize and then use the colorize tool. So for that, let me just select the path inside pen tool. So I'm using path to do this, and I'm going to select the portion that I want to colorize. So I'm going to start with the face right here, with the lady's face. So click and drag the part of the image that you want to colorize, just like this. Alright, click and drag. Just trace it out, just like you would trace a character. Alright, Control Z. And if you want to actually go back, you can just press backspace as well, just like that, and zoom it in for more clarity. Alright, there you go. So click and drag, backspace. Alright, let me just try that again. Alright, there you go. Click and drag just like this. Alt click to have more details, just like that. Alt click over there. Click and drag to this space. Alt click. Click and drag to this space. Alt click. Click and drag over here. I just want to make sure that I select the face and the body over here. Click and drag over here. The hair is a bit overlapped over here, so let me just press backspace. Okay, that actually went too far. Alright, so let's go undo clear path. Alright, let me just select this path right here. Control Z. Okay, go over here, just like this. Drag it down. Alright, go down, click it, click. Alright, just gonna select this part right here. Alright, I'm gonna colorize all of these. Alright, there you go. Colorize over here, colorize over here. Alright, just press Alt, colorize. Okay, click it, click it, click it. Alright, just gonna make sure that I select just the part I want to colorize. If it's the same color, then just select that part. Alright, there you go. Okay, about to be over. Click and drag, chin, go up, and drag, and click at the end. Alright, there you go. I selected the part of the image that I want to colorize, so I'm gonna right click now and do make selection. So in the selection, I just want to turn on anti-aliasing, and I'm going to make sure that the figure radius is at least 3 pixels so that I have smoothness in my colorized image. So just press OK. And to colorize, I'm going to go to Image, go to Adjustment, and then I'm going to go to Hue and Saturation. And you can see that the Hue and Saturation option is actually not available. It's because the mode of the color right here is grayscale. So I need to say that I want a color image. So in the image, in the mode, I want to say that this is an RGB color image. So I'm just going to flatten it out. Alright. So now I'm going to go to Adjustment, and in the Hue and Saturation, I get this. And over here, I want to select Colorize. So I'm just going to select the color that best matches the skin, right, for the girl. Alright. There you go. I can also increase the saturation of the color and the lightness as well if you want. So for the lightness, I'm not just going to leave it to 0 because the lightness is okay. And I can see that the picture is starting to look color. Alright, so there you go. I have this color of the face for the women. Just press OK, and there you go. That's the color. So I'm going to continue. Press Ctrl D. Alright, so that part of the image has been colored. So I'm just going to do with the hair now. So let's just select pen tool. Alright. So another way to color is actually multiplication, because this part of the hair is quite hard. So I'm just going to create a new layer over here, and I'm going to select the color that I want the hair to be. So let's say I want the hair to be brown right here. So let's select brown, press OK. And I'm going to select my brush tool and select a normal brush for this. I don't want OK. So let me just decrease the size of the brush and then draw it. So you can see that the brush is actually covering the hair. But if you were to turn it into multiply, you can see that this actually now changes this out. So I can use color burn or darken. Alright, so let me just select linear burn or darker color. Multiply is the best for this one, and you can see that the color actually multiplies for the hair just like that. And I can just reduce the opacity right there, and you can see that the color actually starts coming up, buffing up. Just press Ctrl Z over there. Alright, let me just select and draw the color on to the layers that I want. Alright, there you go. So that's how you color up the hair by the brush itself. Let me just decrease the size of the brush and then color it out. Alright, there you go. Okay, you want to leave this out because it doesn't matter anyways. Alright, there you go. So just colorize that out, and then there you go. Alright, okay, so I can erase out the colors that I don't want over there. Alright, so I can simply brush out and then color it just like this. This is how you make the black and white color actually, and this is quite time consuming but quite easy as well. Alright, so there you go, the hair is done. So I can decrease the level of opacity. Let me just keep it 50 over there, or maybe I want 70 so that I want some details. So let me just grab the eraser and then decrease the size of the eraser. That's one big eraser. Alright, to remove the areas of colors that I don't want again. Alright, so some of these areas are filled quite a bit, so I want to erase that out so that it does not look odd. Alright, so I can clear out the areas which I feel is colored too much. Alright, so this one is colored too much. I can decrease the size of the eraser and bring out the parts as well. Alright, so that's how I colored up the hair. Now I want to color out the lips and the teeth itself as well. So let me select the background and then select the lips and the teeth as well. So I'm gonna select this area. Alright, so let me just press backspace and do it again. Alright, so let me just select the lips area just like this, over here. Click this part, this part, this part, and this part. Alright, so I selected the upper lips. Let me just make selection. 3 is okay. Image adjustment, hue saturation, colorize, and you can see that the lips is being colored right there. Let me increase the saturation of the lips, and there you go, the lips is red, and just press OK. I'm going to do the same for the bottom lips over here. So let me just select the bottom lips just like this. Alright, so since you enable the feather, you can see that the lip color is actually quite smooth right there. Alright, there you go. So over here as well, over here, right there, and then click over here as well. Alright, there you go. So now what I want to do is just click it, Control Z, click it. Alright, Alt click and then click. Alright, so right click, make selection, press OK, and then change the color. Alright, so just go to image adjustment, hue saturation, colorize, and there you go, that's the lip color. Alright, the bottom lips is done as well. So that's how you colorize the lips. There you go for the teeth. We don't want yellow teeth over here, so just select the teeth as well. So just press enter, Control D for deselection, click. Maybe you want to add in for the gums as well, but no worries. Just select the teeth. Alright, teeth over here, select the teeth just like this. Right, there you go, select the teeth over here, click it, click and drag over here, click it and click it, right click, make selection, press OK, image adjustment, hue saturation. Alright, I need to select the background for this. Image adjustment, hue saturation, and then increase the lightness. Alright, to increase the shine of the teeth, and decrease the saturation because I want a quite white teeth over there. I don't want the yellow teeth. Increase the brightness of the teeth just like this. Decrease the saturation so that the teeth becomes white. Alright, select the bright lightness level that you want. Alright, we got a white teeth just like that. Alright, there you go. Not looking bad. Alright, so now we're gonna do with the eyes. So you can change it to any eye color that you want, but before that I want to select the eyes and then make those white as well. Let me select those eye parts, select these just like this. Alright, and then select this out, right click, make selection, press OK. No pixels were selected because I was not on this layer right here. Let me just select this out. Alright, select this part and then select this part as well. Alright, so right click, make selection, press OK, no pixels were selected again. Oh, this layer is actually locked. Alright, so this layer is locked. That's gotta be unlocked. Alright, so I'm on my pen tool. Try again. Click and drag. Click, alt click. Alright, alt click, click and drag, alt click. Alright, so that's not working by the way it's supposed to. Let me just press backspace, select another tool, select pen tool again. Alright, let me just create a new layer out of this so it's easier for me. So let me just select this, alright, and click this layer out of it. Alright, and I'm going to do layer via copy, but before that I'm going to do make selection, press OK, right click, and I'm going to do a layer via copy in the selection tool, layer via copy right there. Alright, there you go. So that's the eye. And over here on the new one over here as well, I'm going to do the same. So let's just select new layer. Alright, so click and drag just like that, and then click and drag just like this, right click, make selection, press OK, right click, select the selection tool right there, right click, layer via copy, there you go. Alright, select both of the layers, merge these layers down because I just want the eyes. Alright, so go to image, adjustment, hue saturation, decrease the saturation over there. Alright, so that looks good already, and press OK. And for the bottom part, for the eyes itself, what I want to do is I'm going to create another layer. Alright, so just use the selection. I can use quick selection tool as well. I just want to select the eyes over here. This part of the eyes. Alright, just these eyes right there. Alright, there you go. Go to image, adjustment, hue and saturation, colorize, and choose any color that you want. So let's just select green over there. And then for this one, let me just select this. Alright, so this eye is selected. Image, adjustment, hue and saturation, and green. Alright, green colored eye right there. I'm going to be closer to the other color. Just press OK. And there you go. That's how you colorize. Control D for deselect. That's how you colorize a black and white image. And you can see that it actually looks quite good. So this is how you can select parts of the images and colorize it. You can colorize the whole black and white images and make it seem like it is shot in color itself. So that's how you colorize black and white photos by using pen tool and the colorize tool inside of Photoshop. Hope you guys learned something as always. And as always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.